I gave up on art a long time ago. It wasn't until I went back to college that I learned I had a real knack for it. And after putting together my portfolio and posting it online, I got messages from prospective clients. As enticing as it was to turn my artwork into an NFT, or to help Jessie out with her mural, I didn't feel like my talent was truly being utilized. That was until I got the fateful email from Jessica. A surprise birthday party for her boss, who was down with cancer? I guess we all have our hobbies. This was it. My opportunity to use my art for good. She wanted an illustration of her boss that could be projected at the event for all to see. I immediately messaged her back. Hi, thank you so much for reaching out. I am so sorry to hear your boss is down with cancer. I am interested in doing the digital illustration that can be printed later. Please let me know what you would like, and I can try and get it back to you as soon as possible. Thank you again for choosing me for this project. I really hope your boss loves it. I wanted to be polite and sign off with the name Jaco. As I noticed in her first email, she too forgot the last letter of her name. I got you, Jessica. Well, she promptly responded. Thank you for getting back to me, Jaco, my new name, and for your interest in this project. We are looking at creating portrait drawings of my boss, a digital drawing that can be printed later on. A very important detail. It is important to print out a drawing that's supposed to be projected. We are hoping to get my boss elated with this artwork. We want to do something special for him on his birthday. We are looking at creating 4 different pieces for him, with a budget of $500 for each piece. Let me know what you think. I have photos for reference. Can this be ready by 30th of December? Thank you. $500 for each piece? I can't lie. I was elated myself. An amateur artist like myself making $2,000 for art of someone's boss who was getting down with cancer? It was a dream come true. I had to seize this opportunity before it slipped away, and I reached out immediately. Hi, Jessica. That sounds like a great plan. I love this idea to elate your boss. Could I perchance see the pictures so I know what to draw? I could get you the illustrations super fast. Thank you so much, Jack. She then sent me the pictures. The man himself. He was elegant, strong, laid back yet commanding. I had the honor of elating him. Now, Jessica wanted to pay me in advance for my work, but I politely declined. I knew I was good, but I was humble. I offered to give her a rough draft first. I reassured her that I am due well, and that I wanted my work to speak for itself before I was paid. I was close, but I still wasn't quite ready to deliver her the draft itself yet. I needed some more information. Who was her boss? What were his hobbies, his passions? I had to ask Jessica these burning questions. Hi, I actually had a few questions about your boss so I could really capture his spirit in my illustrations. These are the questions I ask all my clients to get a clear picture of the person I'm drawing. Does he have any pets? What's his favorite color? What would you say is his best quality? If he was stuck on a desert island and he could only choose one of the following, a baseball bat, a tub of petroleum jelly, or 10 of his favorite pencils, which one would he choose? If there are any other details you think would be important, please feel free to tell me. I was worried. She was taking longer than usual to respond. I was praying that I didn't scare her away. I mean, I know my methods can be unconventional, but I do ask these exact questions for every client. This is the first one, but, I waited and waited until... Yes. Jessica replied, and she gave me everything I needed. He doesn't have any pet at the moment, but he loves dogs. Okay. His favorite color will definitely be gold. In the future or now? He knows how to handle issues and solve them ways you least expect. Okay. If he was stuck, he will definitely be going for his tens of favorite pencils. He can use that in illustrating things around him, his thoughts, and utilize the time he has. Alright. She painted me a vivid picture. I felt like I knew the man my whole life. His love of dogs, gold, and his tens of pencils. But I was on a quest to know more. I was worried my art was going to suffer if I didn't have a clear idea of what makes her boss tick. I sent her a couple more emails trying to get to know him more, but I could tell she was getting impatient. I wanted to know his favorite Christmas gift. She didn't know. What was his zodiac sign? Nothing. Her emails were getting shorter and shorter, and I knew that it was time to get cracking on the portrait. With my recently gained information, I had a base. I started by using the images I already had, wanting to make a collage to show all the different sides of him. Once I had that, I began meticulously constructing what would soon be my magnum opus. I was simultaneously Beethoven, Mark Twain, Leonardo DiCaprio. My computer mouse was ablaze with genius. And then, there it was. I stared at my screen for at least an hour, taking it all in. I did it. Elation. It was time to send it to Jessica and let her be blessed by what was the best gift humankind alone was given. I emailed her as soon as it was done, buzzing with excitement. She usually responded pretty quickly to me, so I was eagerly awaiting her response with bated breath. An hour. Then another. Then another went by. I think I fully understood what this was all about. She was blown away. She was scared off by my talent. Her eyes were so blessed by my creation, she knew that $500 wasn't enough. This piece was worth millions. In all seriousness, this whole thing was very blatantly, very lazy and weird scam. People like this will target small creators no matter what your talent is and try to get free stuff. I don't know why she decided to send me random pictures from some guy's Facebook. I reverse image searched it. He seemed cool. I guess maybe it was a test to see if I could do more for her. It's all kind of strange and stupid. Regardless, I know people whose lives have been really badly messed up by scams. I've been really close to being scammed a few times myself. Once outside of a Trader Joe's. They prey on your empathy in order to screw you over. I decided it would be a fun experiment to turn the tables and waste their time instead, which I think I did pretty successfully. I successfully wasted about a week and a half of her life, and all she got were pencils, scraggly dogs, and aliens taking over Paris. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed whatever this was. It was my first time actually making a video, and it's probably very choppy and gross, but I had a fun time making it, and yeah, thank you for checking it out.